Sharkie Gamer here. So today we're taking a look at the Kids Station Winnie the Pooh Game Mouse and Mouse Mat set. Now this is for PlayStation 1 and this is from Japan. Now down here the title is in Japanese, but what that would translate to, and I hope I pronounce this right, it would be Kids Station Kuma no Pooh-San Mori no Tomodachi. And I have no idea if I pronounced that right, but that is what it translates into. Now this is the front of the box, and you can see Winnie the Pooh there and his friends. So it looks like you got Tigger and you got Piglet. It says PlayStation up there, and it shows you can use a mouse or a controller just there. Then you've got the Disney Interactive logo as well as the Atlas logo, and of course here it shows you the game, mouse mat and mouse. And then up the top here, it's got the Kids Station logo. The sides of the box are pretty plain. On the other side of the box, you've of course got some artwork there of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. And of course you've got a lot of information here in Japanese, as well as some screenshots of the game. And of course here it shows you the mouse as well as the mouse mat plugged in to a PS1. So let's go ahead and open up this and have a closer look at this mouse set. Okay, so first up you have the mouse mat here. And you can see it's got some cool kind of Winnie the Pooh and Friends artwork on it. And you've also got the Disney logo. Now this is basically a very flimsy kind of mouse mat. It's got that rubber on the bottom. And these are the type of mouse mats that would peel over time. Once they used a bit, they would peel. Still looks pretty cool. Really colourful artwork for kids on it. Next we got the game here. And of course we have the mouse. So it's got a bright yellow cable on it. More than enough cable there, it should be able to go to your console. And then we got the mouse. As you can see, it's got Winnie the Pooh on top of it. Now, unlike normal mouse that might have an artwork or something, this is like a 3D image coming out of the mouse. So it's a 3D image of Winnie the Pooh coming out of it. So it sticks up. So it looks pretty cool. Then we've got one large button here. Moving on to the bottom. As you can see, it's a ball mouse. And what you'll notice with this one is normally you can just slide that off to get the ball out to clean the ball and its rollers, so the mouse still tracks. But as you can notice, this is actually screwed in. And the reason they do that is because this mouse is kid safe, so the kid can't like open that up and put the ball in its mouth or something and swallow it, choke on it or something. So it's kid safe, so any parents can basically take a screwdriver and open it up and clean it. Same sort of reason why there's only one big button here instead of two. It's just to make it simple so a kid can understand, because there's only one button to press. Because this game is basically meant for like ages 3 to 4, I think. So it's meant for really young children, young toddlers and stuff, playing with this. And that's why it also is very brightly coloured. You can see that nice blue colour, the yellow cable. It's really brightly coloured, and that's to attract kind of kids. Because if an adult would play this, they would automatically be bothered by the fact that this stands out of the mouse, and you can very much feel it when you're holding the mouse. But a kid doesn't care. He sees it's Winnie the Pooh, he sees it's colourful, and he doesn't really care and just plays with it. Sees it as a toy. So it's very kid appealing. As well as the mouse mat. Very colourful. Really grab a kid's attention. Now, this set itself was only released in Japan. So the set that had basically, you got the mouse mat, you got the mouse, and you got the game. So this set was only released in Japan. The game itself, though, was actually released in America, worldwide type thing. And I believe it was called, in America, it was called Winnie the Pooh Preschool. And it was pretty much the same type of game. And what the game kind of featured was it had like learning games for kids like ages 2 to 4. And it had like about 20 skills that include like painting, letter and number recognition, phonics and sequencing, stuff like that. And it was just helping to like learn kids. And the way they did that is like, I think the story goes is that Winnie the Pooh and his friends are having like a birthday party. And you've got to help complete the birthday party by doing all these tasks and stuff for it. And of course it takes you on an adventure through 100 Acre Woods. And it completes these little learning activities, which of course is actually learning. But it kind of tricks the kids into thinking it's a game, and meanwhile they're learning in the process of playing a game. Now, the American set did not come with a mouse, it just had the game. But of course, you could use that grey Sony mouse, which had 2 buttons on it, but it probably wouldn't be as kid safe. But you could use that in this game. And of course, you use it just like you would normally use it. You just move it on the mat, click. The game was pretty much point and click. So, pretty basic stuff. This is a pretty rare set now. You don't see this very often. Like most of the times when you see it, it's really poor condition, or it's missing stuff, like you'll be missing the mouse mat or missing the mouse or something like that. So, you don't always see it in good condition. This of course would be ideal for any kind of Winnie the Pooh or Disney fan. Because look at that mouse. It does look pretty cool. Especially with that 3D Winnie the Pooh sticking out of it. But overall, it's a pretty cool set. Obviously very kid appealing. It's designed for kids. Very colourful. Very themed on Winnie the Pooh. So, definitely for kids that loved Winnie the Pooh. But yeah guys, that was the Kids Station Winnie the Pooh Game Mouse and Mouse Mat set. Thanks for watching guys, I am Sharkie Gamer. Don't forget to subscribe, I'll have heaps more gaming controller and accessory videos up very soon. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you want to, and if you like this video, hit that like button. Really helps out a lot guys. Thanks for watching.